Aloha, I'm Colonel Brian Annicharico, Commanding Officer, Marine Corps Base Hawaii. I would like to take a moment to talk to you about energy conservation. We have all heard it before, Marines do more with less. It's ingrained in our culture and something we have excelled in since the inception of our Corps. Now, during this time of rising oil prices and reduced budgets, it's time to pull together to get the job done with less once again. This time, we're fighting a battle against the rising cost and dependence on foreign oil. We need to reduce our consumption of electricity, and while federally mandated to do so, we need to do it because it's the right thing to do. Since our founding at Tun Tavern in 1775, Marines have always done the right thing. Every one of you in uniform has made the commitment to make the ultimate sacrifice if necessary, and many of you are now hardened combat veterans. Conserving energy and reducing our dependence on foreign oil is a lot like getting into the fight, as many of you have already done. As long as we are dependent on foreign oil, we will not be the masters of our own destiny. For these and other reasons, the Commandant of the Marine Corps has declared energy conservation to be a top priority of the Marine Corps, and my goal for Marine Corps Base Hawaii is to be self-sufficient by 2015. As you all know, our island state is rich in natural resources, but every drop of oil used to generate electricity has to be imported. As the cost of oil rises, the cost of electricity and gasoline rise with it. As a result of the use and cost of energy, Marine Corps Base Hawaii's electric bill in 2011 was $24 million. That equals about $66,000 spent each day to keep our facilities operating. That's $66,000 that can't be used to support training and provide services for our Marines, sailors, and their families. This is my job to manage and to provide solutions for, but I need your help. I will strive to save energy in any way I can, such as with renewable energy initiatives and by providing energy-efficient buildings. I'm sure you noticed that we have already implemented a number of renewable energy projects, but even with these energy-saving initiatives, new base construction designed to improve the quality of life for you and your families has resulted in higher energy consumption. For example, many of our new facilities have air conditioning, replacing older facilities that do not. As a result, you will continue to see more photovoltaic panels in places like carports, such as those you see going up between the Enlisted Club and the track. By 2015, 70% of all the vehicles in our base motor pool will run on clean energy, vice fossil fuels. And by 2020, it is my intent to have all base vehicles run on clean energy. But the real difference can only be made with your help. As leaders, I ask all Marines and sailors, from private and seaman recruit on up, to do their part while setting the example for the nation in reducing our energy consumption. I want to take this opportunity to thank those of you living in family housing for doing your part. Those of you who live in base housing are probably familiar with the Resident Energy Conservation Program, otherwise known as RECIP. Through RECIP and our combined efforts, the use of electricity in housing decreased by 9% last year. I now ask everyone to make energy conservation a priority at your workplaces. Turn off lights when not in use and unplug unused devices. As Marines, it is expected that we lead from the front. If you are unsure about how to make a difference, contact your unit's utility conservation manager. Inspirational leadership is needed to make a difference. I ask you and your families to take the lead in this battle and to make a difference as you have always done when our nation needed you to step up. Together, we can do our part to reduce our dependence on foreign oil and to reduce costs so that we can use that money to provide better training and a higher quality of life that you so richly deserve for all that you do in service of your country. Thank you, and Semper Fidelis.